Morning, everyone. I'm on my way to another one of the rental properties, which is near Monsanto. So I'm going to take you along for that. Obviously, I can't show you the house, but I can show you around the village quickly. So that's today's job, just to sort out one of the rental properties. I might have the other one to go to on the way back in Castelnuovo. So yeah, I'll take you along. And yeah, that's all we got planned for today. Tomorrow I'm going back over to the farm to do a bit more work on there, and then we got the rest of the week to ourselves. Yeah, let's get going. So Monsanto's all done, weather's cleared up, it's a lot brighter now, still a bit cloudy, but it's not chucking it down like it was this morning. So I've now got the other rental property. It's on the way home anyway, so I'm going to shoot off and do that. Makes sense, I've got the gear. Julie's done all the washing and that, so I can go do that. It saves me coming back. So I'm going to crack on with that. I'll pass you over to Lucy.
Good morning everybody, it's Tuesday, it is November. Can't quite get my head around that. We've got 2 months left of 2022. But it's November, December, the best time of the year if you ask me. I just love this time of year. I love Christmas, and now obviously it's George's birthday in November, Lloyd's birthday's in December, and then you've got the new year as well. So yeah, hopefully we can just have a couple of months of celebrating. The past month is a complete write-off. I'm writing off October this year completely. So fresh start as of 1st of November today. And I just want to get loads done today. I feel so much more like myself. I feel like I've got loads of energy, and yeah, I just want to get loads done. Lloyd is working on my dad's farm. George is back at school. He cried this morning, bless him, but I knew he would. It's been about 4 days he's been off school now, so it's understandable. It's like starting from scratch for him. He just can't quite remember, but hopefully he'll settle in nice and easy and he'll have a really, really nice day with his friends. And yeah, so today I'm going to tidy up in here. I'm in the office at the moment. I'm going to give it a good tidy up in here. I want to do the kitchen. I haven't really blitzed it for a while, so I just want to really do the floor, give it a good clean up. I've got to tidy the playroom because George has left it, like there's toys absolutely everywhere, but that's fine. Sort that out, and maybe sort through some more clothes. I don't know, probably going to run out of time and have to do some of this tomorrow, but yeah. Might do a bit of baking, I don't know, I just feel like I've got so much energy and I just want to use it all, so yeah, we'll have a productive day today. And yeah, just get as much done as possible. The sun's out as well today, it's not raining. It does say that we're due a little bit of rain later, but I'm hoping I can get some washing done before that comes, or it might change. It changes all the time at the moment. So yeah, just catch up and get loads done and have a really good week. I'm really excited for this week. I think over the week, well, Lloyd's going out on Saturday with his friends, so my mum's going to come over Saturday, hopefully. Obviously, my dad's not very well with his ankle, so she might come over, she might not, but hopefully she'll come over for a couple of hours, and yeah, we can have a nice catch up with her. And yeah, Sunday, I think rather than do a roast this week, we might do our pizza competition. So Me and Lloyd and George will do a little one as well. We'll all make our own pizzas and put what toppings we want and stuff on there. We'll have fun doing that, make an afternoon of it. And hopefully you guys can comment which one you like best. We do like a bit of a competition, nothing wrong with a healthy competition. Lloyd always thinks that he's the best. So yeah, hopefully we can bring him down a pedestal or two. But no, it'll be fun. I'm really looking forward to it. I'm just looking forward to this month, to be honest. I want to get the Christmas tree out. I don't know, I just want to do everything. I just feel like the past month I've just sat and I haven't really been able to do a lot. It's been raining, which hasn't helped. So this month I'm raring to go. I just want to get those done. So let's see how much we can actually do off my list. So I'm going to make a start, tidy up in here, and we will see where we go from there. So speak to you later. So we're very lucky. We have this little balcony in our office area, and well, we've got a balcony on each floor. We've got one in the living room, and we've got one up here, and then we've obviously got the one outside our bedroom as well. So we've got one on each floor, and that's what we love about this house. It's just beautiful views whichever floor you go on. And yeah, this balcony in our office is sheltered, so it's quite handy. We've got an area here just finishing drying our clothes off, obviously because we've had the rain. It's quite handy that we can also use this space as well. We do want to put a washing line up here. Our old house had a balcony like this, and we had a double washing line, so when it rained, obviously the clothes still dry. It takes a little bit longer obviously, but I just wanted to show you the views out here because it is a bit different to upstairs, but it's just still so beautiful. We've got the clock tower right there. Yeah. I mean, ideally, I would like to have a couple of chairs in here, just so like in the winter months you can sit out and still look outside and have a nice cup of coffee in the warm, watch the storms, you know, that kind of thing. We love watching a storm. Yeah, just wanted to show you out here. I'm just going to crack on tidying up and yeah, I'll speak to you later. Here's a little tip for you. If you ever need to clean a whiteboard, that doesn't come off. Take your pen, scribble over the bit you want to clean, take the cloth again, and that comes off a lot easier. See? And there you go. I've just finished upstairs, come down and a bit of tidying up, checked the washing machine, didn't realise there was a power cut while I was up there, so that didn't go. So I've just put that back on, and while that finishes I'm going to have a bit of lunch. Haven't eaten for a few days, so there's only one thing that I fancy today. Jacket potato, tuna and cheese, I'm going to have this. and then hopefully the washing machine will be finished, then I can go up and sort the next load of washing out. Hi everybody, we're having burgers for tea tonight. It's now just about 3:45, so we aren't quite ready for them just yet, but I'm just going to get the burgers ready now, and then all we've got to do is cook them and chuck some chips in the fryer. I'm just popping the mince in the bowl now. We're actually having half and half. This is pork and beef mince. Normally we would go for beef, but the price has just really shot up recently, so we're happy with this, so that's what we're having tonight. So I've broke the mince up a little bit in the bowl. All I'm going to do now is crack my egg, whisk it up a bit and chuck that in. Adding the egg just obviously holds the meat together so that you can shape the burgers and they don't fall apart once you're cooking them. So in that goes, then I'm just going to give it all another stir and just make sure it's all completely covered with that egg. George is having a good look. He's got his popcorn, so he's well away. I'm just adding a sprinkling of plain flour here. Again, I just find that it helps hold their place a little bit better and keeps them in shape nicely. We need to actually stock up on our herbs, what we've got in the cupboard. We haven't got a huge amount at the moment, so I'm limited for choice. I'm just using a mixed barbecue herbs that I've got in the cupboard, and I'm just going to add a sprinkling of black pepper as well. Haven't actually prepared it, so I'm just going to crunch it against the bowl, and that'll go in nicely. You love me and hate me, true me and false me, make me your shining star. Giving, receiving, changing, believing. Give that all a bit of a mix together now. Feel like that. Got my little shadow with me. I think he thinks if he follows me around enough in the kitchen, he might get some biscuits out of it. So. Now I'm ready to shape the burgers. I'm just going to lay some tin foil out on the counter and literally just roll the meat into balls, and I'm actually going to use a potato masher just to flatten the burgers and get them into shape nicely. There you go, 5 burgers, not too bad. All I'm going to do is split them up and pop them in the fridge just till we're ready to cook them later. Probably not going to be too long, about half hour, 45 minutes, something like that. And yeah, then just fry some chips and onions to go with them.
Welcome back everyone. Back on the farm today, and we've actually got some nice weather. It's been the first time in what, about 3 weeks we haven't had rain. So I'm back up doing the same as what I was doing the other day, just taking out some more dead trees. Originally there was 2 that we were going to take out to put some more compost bins, but after speaking to Clinton, he said we might as well have the rest out. If they're dead, they're dead. There's no point keeping them. So I've taken out 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm about to dig out another one, make it 5. There's 1 more over there that's dead. There's a few up here that are dead, but have got a couple of branches that are still alive. So, i.e. this one behind me, it is, I don't know, 80% dead. There's like a couple of branches that have still got leaves on them. So it's not like they need the wood. They've got so much wood here. It just seems a waste to cut it down if it is still alive, even if it is just a couple of branches, you know. Give it the benefit of the doubt, give it a year or 2. If it dies, cut it back, cut it down, take it out, you know, in due course. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to prune these right back, take everything that's dead off it, and then that's got the best chance at least bouncing back, even if it is just a branch or 2. Plus it makes them look a lot neater and tidier. So yeah, I've got this one, well, I've got a couple down there. That's just the offcuts, you know, a bit of wood from these. I've got to get the chainsaws fired up and cut these ones because they're just too big for the secateurs. So yeah, I've got a few more. I mean, this one is completely and utterly dead. It's, some of the wood's like sponge, but it's not a bad thing, because although, you know, I'm getting paid to work here, they also get wood out of it as well. I get wood. Clint, Joe, they all say, you know, come help yourself, take as much as you want. But obviously we don't really need that much. But jobs like this are satisfying because A, you see a difference and it's going to open the land up a bit, and it's a job ticked off the list. But you also get wood out of it. It's decent. It's nice to do jobs like this. Nice to get the old muscles working again. Now it's good for your mental health. You know, it's so easy to fall into that trap where you sit at home and think, not today, I can't be asked, I'll do it another day, I'll do it another day, I'll do it another day. And that day never comes, and you end up just going further and further down that sinkhole and getting more and more depressed. But if you want something bad enough, you go out and get it. And yeah, you work towards it. But for me, in my personal mental health state, I've got to be doing something. Otherwise, I just end up going to mush. And that's not saying much. So yeah, I'm really enjoying coming back and doing a bit of manual labour. I'm going back up sleeping better. I feel physically better. Yeah, it's nice. Yeah, it's good. Can't wait. I love this time of year because it's not too hot. Although I am sweating, it's not too hot to be doing this type of work. You know, in the summer, you can't really do too much of it. But this time of year, it's quite nice. I don't know what it's like in the UK, but I can't imagine you're going to be sitting there in t-shirt. And I would be wearing shorts, but obviously I've got the chainsaw and I don't want to run the risk of that mulching my leg up. But yeah, so I'm going to get on with this. I've got quite a few jobs I can be getting on with. Clinton's basically just give me a list, well, not give me a list, but he said, you know, what needs doing, and I kind of know what needs doing anyway. And he just said, do a bit, you know, of everything. Do what you want, really. It's all got to be done. You know, that's what I like about coming over here. They don't crack the whip. You just get on, and whatever you do, you do. You know, obviously you can't take the piss and sit there and do nothing. Defeats the object. But yeah, it's nice to do a bit on here. So yeah, I'm going to stop waffling. I'm going to crack on with this because you'll be amazed just how much wood comes out of this. And it's only a few trees, but the amount of wood you'll get off this, that'll. To be fair, the amount of wood that I'll do today and cut up will probably do me and Lucy and George for a year. You know, it's incredible. And this is just one section. This farm's massive. And there's, like I say, wood, it's just so much of it. And every year, with these cherry trees, every year you've got to prune them. You always get, you know, stuff that you've got to cut back. And even for the olives, they need pruning each year. So, yeah, it's decent. It's a good problem to have. yeah, I was a little bit later today. Where we live, we have to come out of Alkite. There's a train track, and the tracks were just stuck down. We saw the train come past very slowly, and then they went to go up and then come back down, and the lights and the alarm was still going off. So I had to turn around and come the long way. But I mean, luckily it's nice. Alkite's got like freeways to get in and out of it, so you're not exactly stuck. But yeah, I got a bit of a later start than what I would usually want. But again, this time of the year, it's not too hot in the summer. You've got to start at like, I mean, when we do the cherries, we start at like 5, half 5, just because it gets so hot. But this time of the year, it's not so bad. But yeah, I'll stop waffling and let you get on. See you later. So that's all the wood cut up, all the chainsawing done. Well, the big trunks anyway. Obviously I've left the bits, the roots that are in the bottom, because there's so much dirt on them. You end up just breaking the chainsaw. It's a brand new blade, so it's not even worth it. But we've got plenty of wood, nice big bits. So yeah, just time to catch my breath, clear up a little bit. I haven't even done the pruning yet, and there's so much wood. But yeah, happy days. So I'm going to clean this up. I'll probably go do something a little bit different. Might do some strimming. I might even get the leaf blower out, because there's quite a lot of dead leaves by the house. So I might just clear that up. It only takes 5 minutes. And that's another job just done. Just tidy it up a bit. First of all, I need to get all these wood chippings out my shoe. Yeah, I'll catch you in a minute. The strimmer ran out of line, so I just got to change it over, put some more in. But yeah, it's been a productive day today. I cut down, I had out 6 trees and cut them all up into small bits, and then done the big bits with the chainsaw. After that, what did we do? Oh, I've got the leaf blower out and it's got rid of all the leaves by the front of our house. It's quite a lot. A couple of big trees out the front there, so that was a good job done. repaired a bit of fencing for the sheep, and yeah, now I'm just doing a bit of strimming up into the cherry orchards, because once I've cleared this, I mean, it'll take a few days to do the entire orchards, but once I've done that, I can then start pruning the cherry trees, getting rid of the dead, so it's all ready for next season. And then after that, it will just be time for the olives soon. But yeah, looking forward to that. I mean, it's been a while since well, actually it's been a while since I've done anything with a strimmer really, but yeah, I enjoy it. It's nice. But yeah, it's nice to, well, it's getting towards the end of the day now, but it's nice to, you know, have a productive day. And yeah, I'll get some firewood out of it, and I'll probably some point in the next few days, well, we're going shopping tomorrow actually, but I'll get a few beers and sit in a man cave, light a fire one night, just chill out with a nice little fire going. Don't get to do it very often, but yeah, that'll be nice. Anyway, I'm going to crack on with this, and I'll probably see you once I've done this, or maybe when I go home, maybe even tomorrow, depends on what the day brings. Still got a couple of hours here, so I could actually do another job. We'll see, but I can only do so much trimming because there's only enough fuel for this mix, and then we need to get some more, so I would have thought I'd probably do something else.